Okay, so this is a quick little thing on how to send some MIDI messages, control changes, um, to the Electro Harmonix from a MIDI controller. In this case, it's the Square Pyramid. Could probably be anything, although I don't know how useful it would be otherwise, but here you go. Okay, so the first thing is you want this to be flashing, this external quantize. I don't know if you can see that, but rather than solid. Because if it's solid, what happens is you hit the play button and your loop is playing. And that's, maybe that's what you want, but if you want more control, it needs to be flashing, because in that case what happens is, even though you've sent the clock and it's quantizing to that clock, it's waiting for a play command, okay? So what I've done is put a play command on this track, which is sending out to the 45,000. On the step sequencer, the first step is a control change message at 104 with a velocity of 127, which our handy dandy menu here from Electro Harmonix printed manual tells us is a play command. So what that means is when I activate this track, it's going to send a play command at the top of this 8 bar loop. So that's kind of cool because it allows you to build sequences. For example, right now we just have drums. I've got some other synths here, so we could bring those in. Korg is on channel 8, right? And the play command is only at the top of this, so I'm going to activate that track, and when it loops back around, it's going to start playing the bass line. Now it's going to stop when it comes back around and hits that same play message, because it's just pushing the play button, right? So if you caught what happened there, because the play message was hit again when it looped back around, and because it was playing, it stopped playing. It's like, just like this. When I hit the play button and then I hit it again, it turns off. So that's what the MIDI is doing. So you got to be kind of aware of that. If you didn't want it to be that short, then you'd have to, draw the length of the clip out of the track to whatever you wanted it to be. If you wanted it to just play forever, make it really long. But that's something you can do. There's other stuff that you can do here that I'm not really doing. You've got the option to move between tracks, mute individual tracks on and off, and that's via program changes. So you can play with it, but I think that's a pretty cool use for it, and I hope you enjoy that.